Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India. Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Welcome to the next big idea. An incredible journey of innovation, passion, and game-changing ideas. Let's see what this team brings to the table.
So very good afternoon to all present here. I'm Srinidhi and she's Loshni. And we are from Sri Saram Institute of Technology. And our project is on wildfire and smoke detection. Our project comes under the SDG goal number 13, that is climate action. So I have to tell you why I have chosen this particular project. Recently in 2022, in August, September and August, there was a fire accident in Amazon. Nearly 38% of the forest were degraded. So that triggered us to come up with this particular solution. So our solution is like, so we have built a software. So the software is like, we have used the CNN, ResNet and VGG16. And in our case, the VGG16 was the best. And we are using the GradCam as well as the mosaic model. First of all, the problem statement is, I will come with the existing and then I will come to the solution. So existing is where there is existing, the solution is already existing. But the first disadvantage is that they are not able to find out where exactly the origin of the smoke is. If so, the extinguishing cost will be less. If not, the existing system will be like using the satellite, where only the dense fume will be shown. It's not needed, right? Because we need only the origin of the fire, so that the extinguishing cost will be less. And second one is, you're not able to find the difference between the smoke and the fog. Imagine the condition during the winter season, where even human will be confused whether it is a smoke or the fog. And in that case, how come the computer will be 100% perfect? Not really, right? So that's what the second disadvantage is. Third one is like it cannot find the difference between the orange shade light as well as the fire. So these are the existing disadvantages, and we are trying to overcome with our solution. So for that, as I said, the first problem lying was we are not able to find the origin of the fire, right? For that, we are going to use the GradCam. So GradCam, it goes to the last convolutional layer. And the heat map, we are going to generate the heat map so that the dense layer will be formed around it. And the place where exactly the smoke is, that will be like in a colored way. And the second one is the mosaic model. Mosaic, and we are going to use the saliency map also. It goes pixel by pixel and it differentiates the color. As I said before, we did not find the difference between the fog and the smoke, right? For that, we are going to use the mosaic model. Mosaic model will be like, it goes pixel by pixel and it shows the color difference. And in that, it will identify where is the smoke and where is the fog. So this is what the ultimate, the software part is. And so till now, we have completed the software, and we are going to execute with the next step, that is the hardware part. For hardware, we are going to use the IoT. That is, we are going to...
Hardware is not IoT. Hardware is not IoT.
Like we are going to use the IoT technology in it.
Yeah.
That is, we are going to fix the carbon monoxide sensors inside the forest. We will be fixing the coordinates of that, where each sensors will be placed. And then using that, we are going to connect the sensor with the node MCU, so that all the information will be like loaded into it, and the drone will be reached to the place where it gonna sense it.
So you will have a drone?
Drone, yeah.
You're going to use drone to collect image samples?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so first question, is how will you identify the initial fire with drone?
That's what we're gonna use the sensor, right? The smoke sensor.
See, we'll come to the sensor part.
Okay.
I will tell you. I will ask you a small question as per your data. Like, where are you going to place the sensor? On the trees or where on the rocks, something like that?
Yeah, on the trees.
On the trees. Okay. So let's assume like you know Tamil, right?
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Tamil.
You know Mudumalai? It's one of the dense
Yes,
forest in
yes.
Tamil Nadu, right?
Yes, sir.
You know how many trees are there?
Yes, sir. I do understand.
At least you know what is the size of that forest, like how many kilometers size?
Yes, sir. It will be of a wide range. I know
So
it.
and
But
tell me what will be the cost of a CO sensor?
it will be around like 1,500 or something.
And if I need to sponsor for like there will be around 3 to 5 lakh trees.
Yes, sir.
And if I need to sponsor like 3 to 5 lakh carbon monoxide sensor, and all sensors cannot be connected to single node MCU. Again, you need a lot of node
No,
MCUs.
like we are going to use a server for it. Each coordinate and the sensor, we will be placing it in the server.
Yeah, whatever it may be, it is going to add cost, right?
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, for sure.
And if it rains, your sensor is done. And if some animals kicks out it, then your sensor is done.
So it will be placed a higher.
Then monkeys will take and run.
Sure.
Birds can kick off. See, when you come with solutions, something like this, try to think in the angle where you can really work out. Okay. See, whatever the software that you're trying to tell me, if you placed your pitching, like we are going to develop a software, if you give us the footage of the live footage of the fire accidents, and we will find out what is happening there, whether it is a smoke or it is a fog or it is just a climatic changes or it's a fire, I will tell you. If that is done, then I can somehow accept with you, okay?
So that's already done.
With us. But when you go with all this product level thought of like doing something like adding a sensor and putting something, it is not going to make any viable inputs to it.
How did you came up with the idea?
We are seeing on the like daily basis, right?
Have you done any
forests
research?
Yes, sir. Like the present work is with the satellite.
It's an existing project.
Yes, sir. It's like the existing is with the satellite, and that's
It's
like
a project done by V. Satish Kumar.
the drone and
No, the basic architecture diagram, everything. The
no, we
software
have
part.
done the no, like we do not refer to any kind of like so many.
First thing, please start referring. Do
Yes,
some
sir.
initial literature review. Okay, if you don't do literature review, means you will never get a clarity that what you are trying to do. Second thing, don't go behind something like, for example, if you take the SDG, you told SDG goal 13, right? You are given with the SDG goal 13 means don't just keep that as the only goal of mine. Okay, so you just broad spectrum yourself so that you can acquire as much as knowledge. And you come from Sairam, right?
Saram.
It's just a small suburban forest over there. Like you can find a lot of forest over there. You just have you just explored those small areas nearby where you can find how trees and fire catching happens? You know how many fire accidents happen
Yes,
in nearby
yes.
Sairam?
No, I don't. know.
You haven't know, right? Every 3 or 4 months there will be a fire accident happening nearby, like in the forest. Have you ever visited one fire accident, after fire accident or before fire accident? What is the cause, what is the root cause?
No.
Most of the, have you know how many fire accidents happen because of lightning and how many fire accidents happen because of human interventions?
No, we are concentrating on the fire prone areas.
Yeah,
like,
see, that is
you
what
see
the problem is. See, when you're looking into a problem statement, you should know where it starts and how it leads to. Okay, what happens here is, like you take a statement, you syllable it and you make it as a product. But that is not the right approach. Okay, so if a human intervention is the problem, then it is not you going and finding out whether it is a fire or not. It is the duty that you have to stop the human intervention. If lightning is the problem, means then something can be done for that. Okay, so that kind of approach should be start. the approach of looking into a problem itself, it's completely in between.
Our main motive is to reduce the extinguishing cost. That's what our idea is. Extinguish. In our case, we are saying like this much amount of water is required, and this is like the team required. This is the crew member required in order to extinguish.
So
all
if the
those
fire
things-
catches up, then you will say that this happened, this not happened, all those things.
Yeah, like yes, not
For the
after
rescue team, you will be
spread.
informing.
Yeah, we will be like alerting them. It's
So
like
again,
that.
if you want to alert a rescue team, then drones can't fly on top of a fire catching area. You do know that?
So we are going to use the AI for it, sir. Like
No. Drones can't even fly on top of the fire catched area. You know that kind of heat will be generated. That's what I'm trying to tell you. No, drones cannot fly on top of it. Is there any evidence or any video have you seen like a drone flying over a volcano? No, right? Same case scenario here also. The amount of heat and the amount of energy generated over there will be tremendous. That's why the flying, the water dumping flights that flies and throw water on top of the fire, no? Even they fly at very high altitudes. At that high altitudes, drone can't fly. You get the point, right? So drone is not a new technology. And image sensing is not a new technology. This thing is being already done and tried and